Good morning. Welcome to Old Vine Zen. I am Jan, and it's early like Sunday morning. Thank you for joining me. And before we get started, I want to wish you all a great day and night and a great week to come. So, fear can be overwhelming. And I know you felt it because we're all given that ability. It's supposed to protect us, fear, right? Tell us when to run, when to avoid. It's internally, and we have it, and sometimes it can get out of control where you just feel overwhelmed with fear. And it can be about anything. It can be about your health, it can be about pain, it can be about loss, it can be about dying, it can be about so many things. And what do? And I've read so much about fear. In all the books, I've taken all the classes, I've listened to so many great teachers. And it came down for me, I had to find something that works for me. Ultimately, in the end, it's got to be my own kind of concoction of what works for me. And I want to share it with you. It's not that it's going to work for you, but you could try it and just see. So for me, when I feel that feeling, that overwhelming fear, what works? I've got to break it down. I have to take it apart piece by piece. Okay, what am I afraid of? What is it really about? Is it about being alone when I'm in that place? Is it about not knowing what to do, how to cope? What is my fear really about? So I break it down piece by piece. And then, and I do this, and then I have to somehow get it out. So sometimes I write it out. Sometimes I find that one person that I can just run it by. I can put it out there. I can just use them kind of like a sounding board. And I would advise anybody not to do this with that dramatic person, with that person filled with drama that wants to give you advice and tell you what you should do and not do. And, oh, you poor thing, I'm so sorry. I mean that somebody that will just sit there and listen. Just listen to you. Eye contact and be there with you. Sometimes that works for me. More than anything else for me is going outside. And I don't care what the weather is, I'll dress appropriately. But going outside, and I will voice it out there. I talk to myself. I do. I talk to myself a lot. But I like to hear what I'm thinking. I don't want to keep it bottled up in my mind. I want to voice it or to write it. And these are the things that kind of calm me down. And I thought maybe you could try it. It's not scientific, you won't read it in a book, but this is something that years ago when I was going to college, I took every psychology class because I was interested in it. And one professor told us, and I'll never forget, he said, to express whatever it is you're feeling in an appropriate way, whether it be you go in a room by yourself and talk to the wall, or you write it out, or you go outside and do, talk to a tree, whatever it is, but to voice it, get it out of your head so you can hear what it's about. I love that. And that's when I started doing it years and years ago. So I think the hardest thing is to keep it bottled up. Now, I'm a very private person, so if I voice it, I choose very carefully if I'm going to voice it to a person. But I find relief in voicing it just in an empty room or out in nature taking a walk. So that's what I want to share with you, because we all have it. We all have fear, and sometimes it's stronger than other times. So break it down. Break it down. That's the first step. So let's relax. Take a deep breath. We're having another heat wave here. I am so over it. I'm so hot all the time. Okay, so relax your shoulders, close your eyes, or look down, gaze downwards. Take a deep breath. Let go of some of that stuff that's bottled up in you. Relax your belly, soften the belly. So we move into the body a little bit, and you feel your fingers relax, your hands, your feet, and your toes. Your legs get heavy. You find your breath, you connect with it as you breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Relax your face, your jaw, your eyes, your cheeks, your forehead. All the muscles down the back of the neck, and down between the shoulders, all the way down to your lower spine. Breathing in and breathing out, whether your mind is moving or it's still. Breathing in, connect with your breath, breathing out. And we move into our moments of meditation with a very strong determination to be focused, to relax, to connect with whatever you're feeling at this moment, whether it's discomfort or comfort. Feel it, see if you can soften it with your breath. This is our opportunity to become aware of our body, aware of our thoughts, and then just to be calm. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing how the chest rises and falls with the breath. And with each breath in, we aspire to feel ourselves to connect with whatever it is that we're feeling, and to feel that bit of confidence deep inside us. To notice within us during our fearful time a little bit of humor. Can we bring a little bit of laughter or smiles to our fears and not take them quite so seriously? Can we do that? Can we relax into our fears and understand our fears are universal? They're felt by everyone. And at times they come in stronger, and other times they're much weaker. So we ride that tide with a little bit of humor, understanding ourselves. That is completely natural. fear will be pulled back out. We just have to ride the wave, break it down, and express ourselves in whatever way feels comfortable, in a kind way, in a way that will not harm us or anyone else. Breathing in a sense of calmness, letting go of a little of that fear. Let it soften our hearts. Let us treat ourselves with compassion during those times of fearfulness. Seek out help if we need it. Just that one person that gets you, that allows you to be you. No judgments. In nature, you will find that freedom as well. In the sunrise or the sunset, or the sun high in the sky. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Breathing in a willingness to build confidence within us. And strength. Let us move into the days that are coming up for us. Let us not run and hide. We'll meet it head on. We will get through it. Breathing in a sense of calm. Letting go of a little of the worry and the fear. And now, as we begin to close our meditation for today, I wish for you some joy, some love, and some peace. And softly, as we begin to come back to where we began, and we can reopen our eyes if we'd like, or we can keep them closed. Fear is a funny thing. You can kind of laugh about it because so much is out of our control. And so if we waste too much time being fearful of what might come, it's like giving our precious time away, you know? It's just like tossing it away. So break it down. Look at it head on. You'll watch how it slowly dissipates when you do that. Don't keep it in the dark, right? Don't keep that boogeyman in the dark. Bring him out. So thank you. And I can't wait to see you next week. Have a good week and take care of yourselves. Be nice to yourselves and be nice to other people too. I have found lately that patience out there is really lacking. So throw some patience out there. Maybe other people will pick it up too. So take care of yourself. See you soon.